game. Alright, here we go. So, you said that there's a death pick, so we'll take care of that as it happens. Bunch of World of Warships codes in chat right there if anybody has missed out on some of them recently. Thank you for posting all those, Cuddy Bop.
How's Stevie?
Stevie's doing fine, thanks. He's you know, he's slowing down, but otherwise he's doing okay. So this is Trap, and you're going straight in. Why are you going straight in right now?
So I'm trying to get behind the island.
Okay. So this is a very high risk, high reward play because you're just going straight in there. Once you get in behind the island, the challenge, of course, is not dying behind the island. There is a carrier in the game. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I know.
Okay.
It's like I said, I just took it in because it was the first time, and I just went in for fun.
Okay.
Just
Fair
to get a
enough.
feel of the ship.
Sure. Now, there's something else in the cap with you. Of course, you do have the ability to radar.
I think I might have chased them away.
I think so too. I think so too. You might have been better off waiting until he came around the corner. It's a Holland though, so, you know, you're not going to be able to take advantage of him smoking or anything like that. And... what the heck? I don't know why my battle screen is messed up, but whatever. So like I said, carriers involved.
I thought he was going to come out, so I threw torps this side too.
Well,
And then I noticed he was running away.
the thing is, if you look, I'm going to pause it for a second. Let's blow up the mini-map a little bit larger too. Try to put yourself in the shoes of the person you're targeting. So you're looking at the Holland. If the Holland comes out, he comes out right in front of your Smolensk. Assuming that Smolensk has been spotted, which we don't know for sure. If he has or not. He was spotted at some point. You see that, I don't know if you run mods. I have one that shows if somebody's been spotted or not. Do you run mods at all?
I'm playing around with Ash Lane just now because of all the Warships. What mod station is kind of screwy just now.
So
Unless it's barking again.
yeah, so there is a mod that shows whether or not ships have been detected. And like the Smolensk, for example, right now, it's got the dark exclamation point, which means he's dark now, but he was spotted at some point. Now, if this is the only time the Smolensk is spotted and there's 3 minutes to go, then the enemy team has no idea where he is, right? But it's early in the game. He was spotted coming into B cap. The point I'm trying to make, Gaelic, is that Holland has no interest in coming out straight because he's going to come out right in front of a Smolensk.
Yeah, but I didn't know who was behind me to start with. I was too busy focused on the Holland.
Fair. So, all right. Well, let's get back to the game and see what you end up doing. So you popped your smoke. And now you've got a United States that's dropping on the Holland. There's the Smolensk banging away with his guns. Oh, Des Moines came around the corner too, so Des Moines will probably... There's the radar, yep. Des Moines going to take the Holland down. If the Holland beaches, at least. Well, now you know the Smolensk is there, because you backed into him.
Yeah. But we got rid of the DD first.
Uh-huh. Which is huge. Not only that, but now you can sit and share smokes with the Smolensk and mutually assist each other.
Yeah, that's just when I kind of got carried away with myself and enjoyed too much spamming.
Now, I
It's a lot of
haven't...
shells.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying it's a lot of shells between the two of us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And the Lion is obviously going to turn away anyway, which is what he's doing. So I haven't played any of the Pan-European destroyers, but as you guys can see, they do come with smoke, they do come with radar, we've got engine boost, and their big gimmick is they can only fire HE shells. You also have, if I remember right, the same kind of torpedoes as the original European destroyer line, is that right?
I think they're
Yeah.
10
Yeah, they're pretty fast, 80 knots.
Yeah.
Alright, so you've won the B-cap, you've lost over at sea. It looks like you've won, but I think your Belau is over pushing. So, he's pretty much gonna die.
Well, I mean, like I said, I just took this out for its first time. Just for fun.
I would have your anti-air off, by the way. Your detection is 4 kilometer. Your main battery goes out to 4 kilometer. Or anti-air. What is the characteristic for your ship here? I load it up? I guess I can't because it's a replay. I'm not sure what your spotting range is. I could probably put this up. Detectability by air is 3.5. So the reason I'm saying to keep your anti-air off is it gives you another ½ kilometer pushing.
Oh. Yeah. I know.
I'm amazed.
Yeah, I was just trying out.
I'm amazed that your Belau is still alive, by the way. Huh.
I haven't got used to these torps yet, but being 4 on one side, 4 on the other side. That's the difference with this ship.
Yep, I see it. And there's the other one. Yeah, it's kind of a weird, like...
Well, it's kind of like, what's that? Marblehead idea? Is that
Yeah.
Marblehead that's got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who else has got it? Not one of the French destroyers has that configuration too. Oh no, they've got on both sides. Yeah. 2 on both sides. Yeah, it's just when I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy having fun spamming.
Right.
But you get your death pick soon.
Yeah.
I
So
just put that in for your death pick.
Okay. The Gato might have been good to go after, but, I mean, there's a Shima and a Belau there and a Petro, so I would hope that he's going to go down.
I think the Lion got fed up with me.
Well, he's got other people to worry about. That Thrasher just got detected, so he's probably looking at the Thrasher. However, the Jean Bart is shooting you, so...
Yeah, I know. I was just not paying attention.
Yeah, so you need to, like, stop and smoke.
That's what I should have done.
Yep, I would turn heavy right into your Des Moines, slow down, and smoke.
I know.
Oof. Now the line's going to turn and finish you because you are burning.
Oh, he's not going to finish.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he didn't. I would have thought he would have gotten so frustrated with you he'd want to take you down.
No,
There it is.
There's your death pick for you.
Well, thank you.
Like death picks.
I do. I do.
Oh, look, it's in black and white.
When you die initially, there's no color, and then over time the color returns, which is really cool.
You just caught it at the right time then.
Exactamundo. That's right. So I'm gonna go in super slow mode. You can see the color return back as you continue to explode.
Oh yeah.
Yep. In the game, this happens so quickly, it's easy to not notice it. There's our colors coming back in.
No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The fire being smoke and everything else being like almost black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know how much you like your death picks. I thought I'd just throw it in there.
Sure. Do you enjoy the line? Is this a fun line for you?
It's a fun line, but I'm still learning. I'm kind of kicking myself now because don't laugh, Puddin', I put steel camo on my Holland.
Oh my God, really?
And I should have put it on my Smallland and used the King of the Sea camo for the Holland. But I didn't know that was coming out.
Sure. Okay, well, I think you might be able to win this. We'll see.
I did alright for damage considering I was just playing around with it.
Sure. But like I said, when you're advancing like that, I think, you get very focused, which is fine, but I think you need to try to take a look at the mini-map more often.
Yeah,
and see what's happening.
I was too busy focused on the line, I completely forgot about the Jean Marc.
Well, and then earlier with the Smolensk coming in, right? If you had caught that might have impacted your decision-making a little bit too.
Yeah. But it's probably my bad habit of mine. I'll go in too focused to what's in front of me and not what's behind me.
Right.
I usually check the mini-map to see what's behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was hoping that the game with Fem this afternoon, which just so happens that we're both in the same game, I was hoping that was going to last a little bit longer. I was going to throw that in. I would have thrown that in, but I would have asked her if it was okay to throw it in because she was there too.
What was she in?
She was in Adriatico.
Oh, that's right.
But I wouldn't have handed down that replay unless I checked if it was okay with her first. I don't want her to be put into a replay and not be happy about it. I'd rather ask if it had been okay, if the game had lasted longer.
Yeah. Well, generally, I don't focus on what other people are doing. I try to focus on what the main player is doing, right? So.
But she was right in front of me the whole game, so. Anyway, I just threw it in there because it was my first time and I know how much you like death picks.
Looks like the enemy carrier is going to die.
So I don't know what Puddin' or Big Old Andrew thinks, but I think this line's going to be just as fun as the original line.
It seems to be doing quite well. I've seen some people with even the tier 10 just doing crazy things.
I've heard the tier 10's going to be awesome when it comes out.
Yeah, Kent, isn't it?
Gdansk.
I thought, yeah, people were able to get it. You have to spend a lot of doubloons or something to get it now.
Yeah, the last bundle's 20,000 doubloons.
My God, yeah. Now, you said you got this on, like, your 4th bundle or something?
Yeah, I heard somebody got it in their 2nd bundle last week.
Wow.
When it first came out.
Well, as Big O can attest, you either get it right away or at the very end, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Toshkin says he uses right mouse button for free view every couple salvos to get situational awareness. That works for you and for many others, but if I remember correctly, Gaelic, you are left-handed.
Correct.
And you
I use my arrows.
Right, and so maybe you could try to find a button that can free look if that's something that you want to try doing.
Oh no, I can't do it. It just means I got to take my finger off the fire button the way I hold my mouse. I hold my mouse diagonally. It's the only way I feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But it works for me.
I mean, that's the important thing, is you find something that works for you.
Yeah. I've not really heard a lot of people talk about if there might be more players left-handed. It would be interesting to see how they control their ship and fire their guns.
Make a thread on the forums. Ask about it. I'm sure there's other people that could share their the way that they do it.
Yeah, because me being left-handed, my mouse is on the left hand, and then I use the arrow keys.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easier for me.
Sure. Well, thanks for sending that one in. Got us a death pick.
You got a death pick. That's the important thing.